Hey, Jeremy with Tech Creation, welcome back. So I want to move away from products for a little bit and talk about apps. And as the weather continues to get better, the more outings and traveling is taking place. So I want to share with you my list of the top 5 apps for living in a city. Let's get started. So the first app on the list is Eventbrite. Eventbrite is an app that allows you to search and book nearby events or even host your own for free. You'll see everything from concerts and festivals to classes and free events. And you'll be surprised of how many free events are listed. There's more than enough for anyone to step outside their comfort zone and keep themselves occupied throughout any season. When you first open up the app, you'll be taken to the user interface, where you'll see tabs such as Recommended, Popular, This Weekend, Friends if you're connected via Facebook. You can see which friends are attending what events, and Nearby, where the app uses your smartphone's location from cellular, Wi-Fi, or GPS to scan for nearby events. Once you've chosen an event, it'll display whether this event is free or not. And next to it, you can hit register to continue with your booking process. To create your own event, head over to a computer and log in. Once you've logged in, you'll click Create Event and then follow the simple steps. This is an app everyone needs to try at least once if you're living in the metro area. Now, of course, you need a way to get to these events that you booked on Eventbrite, and that's where app number 2 comes in, Transit. Transit gives you real-time status information of nearby buses and trains in your area. This app currently supports 87 metro areas from New York to Canada to all the way in Europe. This app pulls real-time agency information and displays it in the form of a radio signal, letting you know that it's a live feed. When it doesn't have this signal, then that means you're getting an ETA based on the city's agency time schedule. From experience, the live feed actually works. It's amazing, seriously. If you tap on a route, you can see exactly what stop your bus or train is at, as well as future times it will arrive. You can favorite routes as well. You swipe right and left to see the opposite routes, and this app is very simple and clean with a colorful interface. The best part about it is you can even request an Uber as one of your routes. Now, what's an Uber? That brings me to app number 3, Uber. So if you have a bit more money in your budget for your adventures and expenditures, Uber is there to take you. Uber is a car service that is arguably cheaper than your standard taxi, but it really depends on where you're going. With over 10 million downloads, Uber is extremely popular, especially in Manhattan, LA, and other metro areas. After you install the app, you create an account from scratch, or you can register with Gmail or your Facebook account. In your settings, you can set up your payment information. I set it up to use my debit card that I use to purchase apps from the Play Store. It just makes it more simpler this way since I use my Gmail to set up the Uber account. Once it's set up, you're ready to go. You choose the type of car you want. If you don't know which car to choose or it's your first time, just select Uber X. It's the standard option. And you request it. Based on your phone's location, it'll be there in a matter of minutes. No cash or fumbling with your wallet. You get in the car, and when you arrive at your destination, you get out. Now, after a long day of enjoying those festivities from Eventbrite and riding around all day in Uber, you're bound to get hungry, right? OpenTable is an app that allows you to make free reservations at over 32,000 restaurants worldwide. After installing, it's the same deal with Uber. You can create an account from scratch or sign in with Gmail or Facebook. Once you're in, you simply search nearby or your favorite spot, and you'll see which times are open for reservations. You can read reviews and see the menus. Once you've decided on where you want to eat, you select your desired time and hit reserve. And that's it. It's very simple. You can make reservations for up to 20 people. Walking into a restaurant has never been easier. And last but not least, if you find yourself slumped over on your friend's couch after that awesome rooftop party from Eventbrite, then it's GrubHub to the rescue. I use GrubHub religiously, an app that partners with thousands of restaurants in over 600 cities. This app allows you to search restaurants nearby, place an order, and have it delivered to your doorstep. You can also search restaurants that pick up only, if you'd like to take a walk. What I do like is that you can save multiple locations for quick ordering based on where you're at the time of the order. You can manage your credit cards or just link your PayPal account. To place an order, you search a restaurant, look through their menu, find what you want, add it to your cart, and proceed to checkout. No cash or fumbling with your wallet. Unless, of course, you choose to pay with cash. That's at your discretion. You can choose to tip them beforehand or choose to tip with cash. Using all of these apps synonymously can actually help reduce a lot of stress. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for my list of the top 5 apps for living in the city. And you'll be surprised how convenient an app can be when simplifying your daily routine. So I'm sure this made somebody's planning a little bit easier. Feel free to share with a friend or family member, as I'm sure somebody will appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to follow me on social media for some cool stuff. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.